Hi guys, this is the second time filming this haul now. I literally just had a nosebleed halfway through filming, so that was pleasant. As I was saying before, I am very ill and I'm absolutely full of cold. I've lost my voice, I can't breathe half the time, so I'm not brilliant. I apologise if this isn't my most energetic, and if you can't understand me the best in this video, I really apologise. Also, I have a new job, so filming may change a little. I usually filmed videos on Thursdays because that's the day off I used to have a lot in my old job. But I'm not sure what it's going to be like in this new job just yet. I've just finished my first week, and I happen to have a Sunday off this week, but I don't know if that's going to be every week. Also, I'm going to just show you all the books that I have got around my birthday, because the pile is getting a bit crazy now, and I don't want to do too big of a haul when it comes to Christmas time, because I get the feeling I'm going to get some books. But my leaving present from my workplace was a Waterstones voucher, so look out for that one. I might do an unboxing of that one because it'll be just one Waterstones order, so hopefully it'll be nice and easy to unbox. Anyways, let's actually look at some books. The first book, I'm not quite sure if I showed it off or not yet, because when I bought it alongside of a present for somebody, and I just dumped all the presents like in the bottom of my wardrobe and hid them so that no one would find them. Anyways, so I think I ended up dumping the book in there with it, and I don't think I hauled it in my last video when I actually had it in my possession. So that is The Queen of the Tailin by Erica Johansson, maybe Johansson. And as you can see, 2 for £7. I got it alongside the book that I wanted to buy someone else, so I got it for £3.50, which is not bad at all for a quite big like current trending release. Yeah, this is a young adult but almost adult, from what I've heard, fantasy series, and it is a very political story, and it follows a girl who has been avoiding being queen or hiding? She's been in hiding, I think. Anyways, and now she's got to take the throne, and yeah, it follows like a lot of political issues with that. So yeah, I've had brilliant things, and I thought for that price I'm gonna get it, you know, I'm allowed. So that's that. Next one, I got these 3 books for £10, which isn't the best deal for 3 books that I've had, but it is a good deal for a completed trilogy. I'm happy with that. I was more than willing to pay it, seeing as each book is £7.99 each. So that is the complete Legend trilogy by Marie Lu. I've heard a lot of good things about this as well, which is why I picked it up. It's a dystopian as far as I'm aware, and it has very strong characters. All I know, because I haven't really looked at the back of these two, I've just looked at Legend, and all I know is that it's about a girl who's looking for the killer of her brother in this dystopian society. Anyway, so yeah, that's Legend, Prodigy and Champion. And as I said, they're all by Marie Lu. Very excited, happy with my purchase. The next thing I did was I ordered a book outlet order, and I would have unboxed them on camera, but I ordered some presents for someone as well, and I didn't want to like spoil the presents if I ended up opening the wrong thing, so I just opened up every individual thing as it was, so that I could, you know, make sure that I had my books and that they had theirs. So I just recently read the first book in this trilogy and absolutely loved it, adored it, zoomed through it, and I instantly went, right, I want the next 2, so that as soon as it gets to the bottom of my current TBR, I'm diving straight back in this series. And that is, I think it's called the Birthright trilogy. Don't take me on this, it might not be. It is Because It's My Blood by Gabrielle Zevin, and In the Age of Love and Chocolate, also by Gabrielle Zevin. The first book is called All These Things I've Done. This trilogy is set in a world where chocolate is illegal. Now that to me is upsetting. Me and chocolate are very good friends, that's why I went to Belgium. And also coffee is illegal, and many things, to be honest, that we see mundane are illegal, and things that we consider illegal, i.e. underage drinking, is legal. It's a very strange world that they live in. It's a very controlled dystopian society, and we follow our main character in this, and her name's Anya, and she is the daughter of a crime lord who was killed, and everything just escalates, everything just goes crazy for her in this world, and I loved it. First book, 5 stars. Hopefully those two will do the same. Next, we're going to get to the books I got for my birthday. I also got some comics for my birthday, but I'm going to talk about them in a separate video because they are a bit more for my music side of my channel. There's a hint. Anyways, so the first book that I got was Under My Skin by James Dawson, and it has lovely pink edges, and this is a book about a tattoo. That's all I know. I probably should have read the back of this before filming this video, but you know, yeah. All I can see is a cute guy and a tattoo parlour. But I didn't know a lot about this book, and then I received it as a gift. But I'm of course very grateful. They obviously thought I was going to love it. So here we are, Under My Skin. The next one I got is a continuation of a series, and that is Geek Girl Picture Perfect by Holly Smale. I was so avoiding trying to say Pitch Perfect there. Love that film. This is the third book of the Geek Girl series. I've just got one more to get now. All That Glitters, I think it's called. This is that's what I'm looking for, teen story about, it's contemporary, about a girl who is the biggest geek in school, but she ends up becoming a model. And it's it's a fun, light-hearted read, really easy, quick to get through. But I feel like the humour's kind of missed on me a little bit because I'm getting a bit old. Dare I say it. I am 10 years older than this leading lady in this book. I think she's 15 anyway. So yeah, just turned 25. And I think I might be I'm growing out of this kind of book a little bit. Like, I would have loved this when I was 15. But, you know, I do enjoy it. It's good for what it is. Anyways, the next book I got for my birthday is another book that's been going around, everyone's been going on about it, and that is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. What I know about this is there's like two kinds of people with red blood and people with silver blood. Yes, silver blood. And I think the silver people have like magic, and the red people are just the mundanes, and they're not like seen as anything. They're just, I think they're like really poor and deprived. And then this girl rises up with her extraordinary blood. That is all I know about it. I've heard it's got a lot of similar things, like to other YA dystopian stories. I think it's a dystopian and fantasy. I think it's like taken quite a few things, and I've heard a lot of people say it's a bit plagiarised. But I want to give it a go, so I'm really glad I got it for my birthday. Thank you. The next one is probably the one that people are going to be like, wow, really? You haven't read this yet? Everyone on the planet has read this book, Vicky. Well, I haven't. And that is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. All I know about this story is it's about a girl who used to be really close to her sister, and they go to college, and then they're not so close anymore, and she turns to fan fiction. That's what I know about the story, but basically I got bought this because you may have noticed on this channel I become a ridiculous fangirl for a lot of things. If I like something, I go all out, and that's it. I'm like the crazy fangirl for it. And that's why I got bought this book. The person who bought me this didn't even know it was like such a thing. Like, they didn't know there was an obsession with this. They just bought me it because they saw it and was like, that reminds me of you. So yeah, I've got Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. If it's anything like Eleanor and Park, I will love it. That story was absolutely beautiful. And then the last book I have to show you is a book that I bought with my birthday money. I only bought one book because I was like, I've got loads recently, I don't really need to buy any more. And I bought the SpongeBob movie because it's amazing. Watch the SpongeBob movie, the newest one. Anyways, and that is, of course, Queen of Shadows by Sarah J Maas. I read Front of Glass finally. I'm on the bandwagon. Loved it. Really like Selena. Really like Dorian. Don't know if that's a controversial opinion or not, but that's who I'm rooting for. I sadly haven't got past the first one yet. I'm going to get there. I'm very like strict with myself, and I like to read the books kind of in the order that I've bought them. You know, if I've bought a lot at once, then it kind of might go a bit askew. But I try to stick to it so that I don't get, you know, books gathering dust and forgotten about. I don't want to do that. So yeah, it's going to take me a while to get to it. I'm so behind, and unfortunately I've had a spoiler for this. But it's okay, it's okay. If you haven't read this, which I feel like everyone has but me, that's what my Goodreads was when this came out, everyone. This is the story of a girl named Selena who is an assassin, and when we first meet her, she is in a prison camp, but the prince and his captain of the guard take her away to the palace to enter a competition to become the king's assassin. And things happen. There we go, I'm not going to spoil too much. So yeah, that's all the books that I have got since my last haul. I'm really excited to get to pretty much all of them, and it's just been a really good month for me, you know, having a birthday. So thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye!